It's a tradition hundreds of years old, popularized in Japan, catching on later in America, and believe it or not, today, a lot of people practice the art of patience out in 21 countries.
Too many trees. I like a little bit of everything. My name is Ed Hake. This is a hosta. This has been in this pot for about 4 or 5 years. I am the treasurer of the Fort Wayne Bonsai Club. This is one of the dark leaves, and it has pink flowers when it blooms. Tree planted in a pot is the definition of a bonsai. Can be any kind of a tree, can be a tropical tree, can be a hardy tree, can be a shrub, could be a vine that gets a woody trunk. Anything that gets a woody trunk can be made into a bonsai. The one that I've had the longest, I've only had since the 70s. That's my Mugo pine that I got in 1972 from a friend. I have a love for plants, I guess. My grandmother, when I was little, we'd go to the greenhouse and she would buy plants to put out in her yard for spring, and I'd go along and I'd help her and plant them. It's not difficult to take care of, but they do take a lot of care, because on a hot summer day, I may need to water these twice. So they do take a lot of care, but they don't take but it's not difficult. It's more just for the enjoyment to share the beauty of the trees, the artistic part of it, rather than just growing things. But it's an art form. It's a living art form, it changes every year. You can always get an inexpensive plant at Walmart or Lowe's for something to practice on, and do lots of research. Let Google be your friend, get some books from the library, read a lot, and then just practice.
Great words of advice. If you are interested in learning more about bonsai or buying a plant yourself, the Fort Wayne Bonsai Club will be selling them this Saturday at the Botanical Conservatory between 10 a.m. and 3 in the evening.